The JFK Files. Donald Trump announced the release of contained thousands of documents related to the assassination of the late president stored in the National Archives, reports The Independent. Mr. Trump announced, subject to the receipt of further information, I will be allowing, as president, the long-blocked and classified JFK files to be opened. Speculation mounted among his critics that Mr. Trump might have readily agreed to release the files in order to distract from the ongoing investigation into his alleged ties with Russia, although their publication was required by law following the 1992 Kennedy Assassination Records Collection Act. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's ruling coalition may retain its two-thirds parliamentary majority in Sunday's general election, an NHK exit poll showed, bolstering his chances at becoming Japan's longest-serving leader, reports Bloomberg. Abe's Liberal Democratic Party and coalition partner Komeito are set to win between 281 and 336 seats of the 465 up for grabs, according to the public broadcaster. Opposition parties were set to split the rest, with the left-leaning Constitutional Democratic Party projected to come in second. Actual results are now being counted. I'm very grateful that the cabinet won the public's confidence, Toshihiro Nikai, the LDP's Secretary-General, said in a televised interview after the exit poll was released. I'm happy. We should properly respond to this without lowering our guard. A large win for Abe's coalition would pave the way for more ultra-easy monetary policy and flexible fiscal stimulus that has helped ASEAN's second biggest economy grow for 6 straight quarters. It would also give U.S. President Donald Trump a reliable partner in pushing a hard-line stance against Kim Jong-un's regime in North Korea. For full report, click here. We are clear in our working. All our resources will be spent towards the well-being of every citizen. Our priority is development. PM leasing of retail space in malls rose by 55% to nearly 23 lakh square ft during January-September, the period this year in the 8 major cities, on better demand, according to property consultant Cushman & Wakefield. However, the supply of space in shopping malls fell by 63% to 19.5 lakh square ft during the first 3 quarters of 2017 calendar year compared to the same period last year. These 8 cities are Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Pune, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bengaluru and Ahmedabad. Tens of thousands of people across Japan were advised to evacuate, hundreds of flights were cancelled and train services were disrupted on Sunday as a typhoon roared toward the coast, bringing heavy rain and strong winds on a national election day. Typhoon Lan, classified as an intense Category 4 storm by the Tropical Storm Risk Monitoring Site, was south of Japan and moving northeast at 40 km per hour on Sunday afternoon, the Japan Meteorological Agency JMA said. An agency official told a news conference that while Lan appeared to have weakened slightly from its peak, it was still a powerful storm that could pound parts of Japan with more than 80 mm 3 inches of rain an hour. It may make landfall near Tokyo early on Monday. Click here for full story. China needs to create jobs for 15 million people every year and will maintain support for entrepreneurship to help achieve this, the country's labor minister said on Sunday. Issues including visa, greater market access for goods and intellectual property rights are expected to figure in the Trade Policy Forum (TPF) meeting between India and the US on October 25 in Washington, an official said. Tens of thousands across Japan were advised to evacuate, hundreds of flights were cancelled and rail services disrupted as heavy rain and wind lashed a wide swathe of Japan on Sunday, a national election day, as a powerful typhoon neared. The Indian economy is expected to see a rebound in the July-September quarter of this year with a GVA growth rate of 6.3%, says a Nomura report. ONGC has drawn a blueprint to raise crude oil production by 4 million ton mount and almost double natural gas output by 2020 to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi's target of cutting India's import dependence by 10%, Chairman Shashi Shankar has said. Retirement fund body EPFO is likely to consider next month a proposal to credit subscribers' share of its ETF investments to their provident fund accounts, which can be redeemed at the time of withdrawal, reports PTI. China's unemployment rate has hit its lowest point in multiple years at 3.95% by end of September, but employment still faces challenges as the economy pushes ahead with structural reforms, China's labor ministry said on Sunday. Quota spearhead Hardik Patel's key aides Varun Patel and Reshma Patel joined the ruling BJP in poll-bound Gujarat in a dramatic turn of events. The development came yesterday, hours after State Congress Chief Bharith Shine Solanki invited Hardik Patel to join hands with the party, reports PTI. An unidentified militant was killed in a gun battle with security forces in Langat area of Kupwara district in Jammu and Kashmir. Japanese voters deliver their verdict on Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's nearly 5 years in power in an election on Sunday that will determine if he has the clout to push ahead with his cherished goal of revising the post-war, pacifist constitution. Welcome to News Live blog. What to look out for today? PM Narendra Modi's visit to Gujarat, his third in a month. India-New Zealand ODI match. Around the world, Japanese Prime Minister Abe's term as the country votes under N Korea threats. And many more developments. Stay tuned.